What's up everyone, just came back with another Division video. And today I'm showing you my stats as a little 200 subscriber special. Now, before I get started, this build is no way finished yet. I've still got loads to do. Several pieces of gear that I still need to find just to complete my build. So let's get into it. So this is what I'm currently working with at the moment. 236k DPS, 508k toughness, and 11k skill power. Now, I've got this much toughness because I've got a shit ton of stamina. Some people are probably like, oh, you don't need that much stamina, but personally, for what I'm going with in this build, I'm going for a tank. So when I'm farming in DZ 5 and 6, I can stand there, take a bit of the damage, while my damage dealers are taking out the enemies. So when I said I needed the bits to complete my build, I mean I want to get at least 2 pieces of this final measure set, and I'll explain why. Because if you get 2 pieces, you get 50% exotic damage resilience. Now, because I like the DZ and I like to go rogue, a lot of people use explosive bullets and the incendiary bullets as well. And this basically reduces the incoming damage from that. It also, from grenades from NPCs as well, blocks out some of the damage from that, which is really helpful when you're building a tank build. You need to be able to take a lot more damage from that sort of stuff. So for my chest piece, I'm running Tactician's Authority at the moment, just because it's got really high stats on it. 1615 armor with 2 mod slots, which is it's really nice. Obviously running stamina as well. I've also got this Lone Star mask. I'm basically running this to be honest, yeah, I'm running this because it's got the stamina on it. I've still got the Sentry's Call if I want to switch over to get a bit more higher DPS. That's also got the 4.5% crit chance on it as well, which is always nice. The mod on that, I've got firearms and health. For my knee pads, I'm running Sentry's Call. 894 armor, 240 gear score. This is firearms. So I have got a few bits that have got firearms. So I've got 2 sets of sentries, which give me the extra headshot damage, which is really nice. For my holster, this one, I love the holster. I've got almost plus 600 of every stat. Really high armor as well. Unfortunately, no mod slot, but hey, what can you do? Gloves. Now, these gloves. For the longest time, I was running these SMG, crit damage, and damage to elites. Cunning, it's not a bad talent, but obviously everyone wants Savage, and I want Savage too. Yesterday, I just spent a bit crafting, and I managed to get these guys. 641 stamina, Savage, and it rolled SMG, crit hit, and crit hit chance, which is just insane. I would have liked something different rather than the sticky bomb damage. Maybe something like first aid heal or something like that. That would have been nice for the DZ. And finally, for my backpack, I'm running the Striker's pack. I've only got it on because of its stats. I've got pulse crit hit, really high stamina, and the armor is super high on it as well. Again, I've got 135 armor and 122 stamina on the mod. So when I finally find some final measure, I'm going to switch out the backpack and the chest piece, as they're just kind of lone rangers at the moment. I have got this final measure backpack here, but for now I'm just going to leave it because it's got electronics on it. I would really want stamina just to match up with this, but I'm keeping the striker's backpack on just because of the pulse critical hit damage. I think 8.5% is the max on that, and it really does help. So let's move over to my weapons. I'll start with the pistol, just a standard pistol really, nothing special. I don't use it. Who does use a pistol? I don't think anyone. My M1A, I'm running 148% headshot damage, 40.1k base damage. Now this would obviously change the higher firearms I have, and obviously when you crafting it would be different as well. I've got stable, because on an M1A you want it to act like a scout rifle. You want to be popping shots left, right, and center. I've got toxic. Headshots with this weapon have a 13.5% chance to apply the blind status effect. This is really nice. It's got low firearms requirement as well, which is just perfect for me as well. And then finally, accurate. Accuracy is increased by 47%. Yeah, again, you want to be hitting headshots with these sniper rifles, and this helps it. So if we have a look at my AUG, I crafted this the day the AUG blueprint was released, and I think this took me 2 or 3 tries to get, and it's just incredible. This is the thing that is bringing my DPS still so high. I've got deadly, critical hit damage is increased, accurate, which is amazing on the AUG. It just makes it like a laser beam. It just means that when I put my mods on, I don't necessarily have to have accuracy on something like my grip. And I've also got brutal as well, which is typical with a SMG. Now I was really lucky here that I got brutal as my free perk, which means that when I'm building my tank build, I only need a firearms requirement of 2063, which you can see I'm literally just making. I've got 2065, which is just perfect. It means that I can put everything else into my stamina, and maybe somewhere down the line more into electronics. But for now, when I'm normally running, someone's running higher electronics than me, with a good pulse and a good heal as well. Let's have a look at my character. So my crit hit chance, 39%. It's pretty basic, could be better, but I'm not running a full damage build, so yet again it is not necessary. Crit hit damage at 85%. Same old. Headshot damage, 91%. Still pretty good. Let's have a look down here. Right, so here we go. Max health. So if before they implemented toughness, obviously it was just health, DPS, and skill power. So if toughness wasn't here, I'd have nearly 130k health. I'm obviously running the new mitigation cap of 75%. I'm a little bit over from that, but it's not too much of a big deal. And obviously I'm still working on my build. I would like more protection from elites. That would be really nice. And obviously I mentioned the exotic damage resilience as well. I've only got that at 10%, but once I get those 2 final measure sets, that'll go up to about 60, which would be really nice as well. I think that's basically it. I'm not sure how I've managed to get plus 10% Dark Zone funds, but there we go. I'll show you my pouches quick. Haven't got many crafting materials, as I've just been smashing the stamina gloves trying to get salvage. As you can see, I've only got 7 and 9. Division Tech, got a crap ton of it because it's not really used anymore. I'm actually really liking these HVTs. They're a really good source of gear if you're looking for gear. This week it's backpack and chest piece, I believe. Yeah. they're good. I mean, if you've got a good teammate, you two can, you know, just double it. But for the lower people, around 180 gear score, I would recommend getting a party of 3 to 4 people. That really helps. So this is basically my overall build for PvP and PvE at the moment. Obviously, when I go to restock, I put on the Lone Star set for 100%, whack on a police backpack, come over here, restock, and as you can see, I'm getting practically 2000 SMG ammo, which just means that when I'm in the DZ, I don't have to restock as much, and I can be out in the field getting the sweet loot, and obviously paramedic backpack for your 7 med kits as well. So that's the end of the video, guys. I want to thank everyone again for 200 subscribers. It's been a slow but enjoyable journey, and I just want to apologize again for the lack of content recently. I've been doing a lot more hours than I normally do at work. I've been doing 40-hour weeks now, and it's taking a toll. I get home and I get really tired, and just streaming or making a video is just not on my agenda at the moment, so I apologize for that again. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Please follow the links in the description to check out my friends. They do some awesome Black Ops 3 content as well. My name has been Joskin. I will see you all on the next video. Adios.